Вітаю на каналі Lancorn. Ми майже дійшли до ініціації, як тут дещо сталося з селищем. А що саме, дивись далі.
Aloy, you're here.
Де? А де ти? А де Раст?
Calm down. We should speak.
Серйозно? Тобі тільки що тут не було.
You have the firearms.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
Ну,
Look,
добре.
Rust, I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Блін, яка вона гарна.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret.
Я буду з
No one
тобою
will see me, so I
спілкуватись,
won't get in trouble.
а ти
And I know
мені
you won't
нічого
talk
не
to me
будеш
because
казати.
it's
Будеш
against the law,
писати.
but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just
О, я ж
listen.
кажу. Я ж
And
кажу.
that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying.
Почнеться ініціація, і він десь втече.
So it is.
I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked Allmother, of course.
It was all Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that. But
Oh,
I was there
tak.
when I hunted alone.
And you always say that. And so, make yourself alone.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth
А
it.
нічого такого.
Perhaps. You'll know its worth soon enough.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea.
Треба трошки
No time for
відпочити.
sleep tonight.
І що, і куди? Десь тут поспати треба, так? Чи що, чи де? Встигла чи ні? Не відчиняють. Щось... А, ні, відчиняють.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
Саме так.
So much for tribal law.
Може, він був якимось, я не знаю, полководцем? Великим воїном чи ще щось?
With threats unlike any you have ever faced.
Кращим з кращих?
What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they
Так,
first
у
started
мене
the buried
20 з
10 years ago,
30,
they've killed
ось це
many
треба...
braves.
Yeah.
І тут 4 з 4. Так, і що, і що, і що, і що? І що? Ну пішли. Тільки паличку я візьму. Ой, ні, можна, будь ласка, ось так, так. Чи вогняні? Чи так? Ну, добре, пішли поки так. Якщо що, я сподіваюсь, встигну.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh, I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
А буду обережна. А ти все? Зі мною не підеш? Кидаєш мене, так? Так. Ось так, ось так, ось так, ось так. Так. А тепер чекаємо, поки ти повернешся, чи що? Чи просто пройдемо? Знаючи мене, насправді, я б почекала і вбила його. Просто тому, що я зараз буду, мабуть, скакати, як ця, як невіжена. Так, а ну, давай обережно. І R1. R1.
It won't be much farther.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
Опа, дякую.
Did. Kill.
Зараз треба покращити спочатку цей. А, тут вже 2 потрібно. Мені це не цікаво.
Bastard theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or
Так,
your death,
паличка.
if you're not careful.
Та в нас, знаєш, раз, немає вибору. Зараз я тебе візьму. Тебе візьму. Так, а тепер піду нагору, заберу поросятко оте, яке я
Fresh as it
вбила.
comes.
Так. Саме так. О! Та блін! Там якась коробочка була.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here
Це
to
був
answer
не
questions,
пилозуб.
Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Не з ними, а з ним, скоріш за все. Так? Чи це... Ні, це не пилозуб.
Huge.
Пилозуб через те, що і
Defeated.
пилозуб, що в
For you to
нього...
decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Які в мене вони є? Виготовлення. Ні, не це. Давайте цю. Ось так зроблю. І... А ну, ой, та не туди. Ну добре, хай буде. Пішли. А що в мене? Нормально все. Повна. Ти ж мене тут не бачиш, ні? Не повинен бачити, принаймні. О, є, нормально. Пішов.
Might need that.
Та, можу, 100%. Так, ти ось там. Так. Так. Одну так
Helps to be
встановлю.
prepared.
Одну тут встановлю. Так. І ось цю тут встановлю. Головне, щоб ти дійшов сюди, чувак. Будемо стріляти цими, мабуть, так? А, до речі, в мене ж є модифікація. Ось ця, так. Щоб я могла цими вогняними стрілами фігачити. Нормально, так. А ну давай. Блін, а він туди не дійде. Давай, буду фігачити тебе, чувак.
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me. It's on me.
Ох ти ж, йо-моє. А ну, де воно? Ох, а є. А якось підібрати можна, ні? Свої ці. Я сама себе коцнула. Оце прикро.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow.
Куди?
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many
Добре.
braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you.
Ти кажеш про людей, які від неї відвернулись. І від тебе, до речі, так само.
To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it after the proving and after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow.
Куди? А з пилозуба я дістала все, що мені треба було, чи ні?
Good Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be
Звалити
waiting for
хочу,
you when it is
100%.
time.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Є. О! Нам щось дали? Це що? Серце пилозуба. А це що? Ну, зрозуміло. Взяти все, звичайно. Ой. Ні, я не хочу його викидати. О! Оце круто, до речі. І навички. Можна, будь ласка, ось тепер я хочу покращити де? Ось так я хочу покращити. І чи це все-таки був пилозуб? А, то все ж таки був пилозуб. Так. А це цей падальщик. Падальщик таки буде українською? Нічого собі, скільки всього мені нападало. Куди нам? У нас наче інших другорядних квестів я тут не бачу. Тож поки що ми начебто виконали всі. Тоді йдемо. Оп, травичка. Йдемо по горах. А тут цікаво, мені цікаво, тут працює, наприклад, цей кувырок. Якщо я роблю кувырок після того, як стрибну, у мене пройде урон від падіння чи ні? Ой, блін, трикутничок. Так, мені ж сюди. А ну, єнот. Блін. Ну. Є. Минулий раз, коли я грала, я, здається, не вбивала цих тваринок. Так, іде і куди? Чи я пройшла? Ні, не пройшла ще. Поки що не пройшла. Так, сюди. Де Раст? Раст, ти де?
Aloy, we must speak.
Привіт, Раст.
So,
Ну
it's
давай.
time. Are Are you ready?
Ну, типу того.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Ага, знаю, як вона допоможе. Ну, не знаю, але здогадуюсь.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted
Поможуть.
all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting.
Хто його знає?
More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
Подивимось.
I've told you,
Пустять.
Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone
Ага,
follows the
тільки
law
не
like
вона.
you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
I'm ready to do this.
Ну, добре,
See you
пішли
back home in
тоді.
a few days?
You will not
Куди він
find
не
me there, Aloy.
повернеться.
Here. Take this. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe.
Блін, це так сумно. Він її виростив, навчив всьому.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time,
Ти що, померти зібрався, чи що?
and every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. I have to let him go.
Прикро. Скоріше за все, його вигнали з плем'я
After
через
that,
те, що він
I'll see where
її...
his trail leads.
За те, що він її прийняв і взяв і вирішив
You will turn back outcast
вирощувати.
or bleed. Your choice. Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome
Звідки
here.
вона дізналась?
Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the
Де
festival.
Карджа?
Oh,
Хочу
down the path
подивитись.
to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later.
Ти знаєш
May the
двох,
goddess
одного
protect.
того
What is
білобрисого,
going on?
який в тебе камінчиком кинув, а другий це той, що... той, якого ми врятували. О, тут щось є. Збережемось на всяк випадок, хто його знає.
God has put us here for a reason.
О, тут щось можна поробити. Так, вийти.
This heat crawls.
Ну все.
I treat Alma.
Aloy! Aloy, here. I have something for you. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago.
Зате я тебе
Ted is
впізнаю.
my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day.
Єдиний, хто сказав
All
дякую.
these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor.
І що ти мені зараз
In
даси?
preparation for this day, I've
одежу
made an
якусь?
outfit for you. I hope you like it.
Так.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks
А
I
я його
tried to
тільки
give years
купила.
ago.
Блін.
Long overdue.
Я не хочу його вдівати. А, типу, в тебе можна купити. Ну, в мене такий вже є. А, просто так купити за один цей? Ні, я не хочу його обирати.
There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours.
Що ти робиш вигляд,
Think you'll
наче
find
ти
it
його
affords more
вділа? Ти його
protection
навіть
than
не вділа.
What you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe.
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Добре. Давайте подивимось, що там за 20. А то взагалі нічого. Не хочу. Навіть вдягати не буду. Тут ми вже грілися.
Listen carefully.
Тут ми слухали.
You'll have to tell us when I'm gone.
У тебе ми все купили, що хотіли.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have
Jezza.
guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Ой, як в нього
An
цей шарф.
enunciation of gratitude Killers and slavers! Sun King of Killers and slavers!
Hey, hold your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it just straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He's a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Now, who killed him? The 14th. Yeah. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah!
Ну все.
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminous
Опа.
of the
А ти хто такий?
line. People of the Nora, on the eve of your proving,
He's wearing a focus,
know
just
the
like mine.
Karja stand with you as the sun's
You're the
light.
only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
А ви, типу,
Who says I'm like
користуєтесь
other
ними?
Nora?
Постійно?
I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just
Мені
a
також
scrounger
цікаво.
with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Так, молодець.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja
Звичайно.
about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be.
Та ну.
The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and
Я
machine
не
breakers
вірю.
201. It might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
Ти що, підкатуєш чи що?
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he
Підкатує,
scours the wilds
подлючий.
for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept
Я
hidden
не
away? Did you have
сплем'я.
overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me.
But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the sun god, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
Блін,
So
скільки
what
питань,
happened?
капець.
How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Сходимо, обов'язково сходимо. Ой, капець
If the
якийсь.
Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace.
Вірно.
There's nothing cruel about that.
Я погоджуюсь з цим.
Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Well, take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
Ні.
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Типу раніше
Like
їх не було?
sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
А може і розкажуть.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always when a hunter came at them. So it was, but then the now,
А
a
чого
few more
ти-
years, if that wasn't bad.
Like the sawtooth.
Yeah, 10,
So what's
and no one knows.
А,
just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even
вже як
start?
багато питань, це якась
My
жесть.
tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
Добре.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did
Круто.
she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or
Так.
two?
Припини.
Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
На це згодна. А на перше не
Who are the
згодна.
Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
Tell me about Olin again.
When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skill. I've known him for a few years.
Так, ну я це вже чула. Ну все, давай
I
до
should make my
побачення.
way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable.
Як
and,
це ти
well, I
зрозумів?
mean, look at you.
На лобі в мене
What are
написано
you
чи
talking
що?
about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life. If you
Якийсь
want
ти
it.
мутний,
Anyway,
чувак.
I have to go to that blessing thing too. So, see you around, maybe?
Так, і куди далі? Так, нагору. Я так... Ага, сюди не можна. Добре. Куди йти? Так, сюди не пускають. Кудись сюди? Так, мабуть, сюди.
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place. Everyone always says,
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours.
Ой, дякую.
I made it for you.
blasphemy. Sisters,
Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her
О, це
honor,
той блондинчик.
light its flame.
Зараза, звичайно.
Frost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing
так таки
flame
подобається,
that
так
climbs
гарно.
the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another passes the chain of love.
І куди
There's
далі?
Olin. I have some questions for him.
Так, і де Олін? Де Олін? Ти Олін? Так, ти Олін. Ага, ось.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Ну, а хто
Why
ще?
did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the
Давай
time.
його це якось...
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I
Треба
think
його
that.
полагодити, то
If the
твій.
North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
Може він там щось скаже, чи ще щось.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition.
Ну
and
так
a
тобі
second for
сказали,
his
що
dream.
він
That's all.
привів
Someone
їх
to
через
stop
те,
the
що
Sun
багато
Priest getting
знає.
lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the king's court. That's all.
I
Oi.
don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's
Який
nothing
інший?
personal.
Тільки
really
через
isn't.
те, що в нього
You should.
візор є?
Try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Ніякого від тебе цього. Допомоги від тебе ніякої. Так, де? Куди? Оп, оп, оп. Давай збереження.
Motherless chuff.
Отже, падлюка.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Блін.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast.
Ой, замовчи.
I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Where's your bite, outcast? Or did you— Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong
Та й
in
не
the
хотілося з
wilds, not
тобою
mother's
якось
heart.
товаришувати,
And you
знаєш?
definitely don't belong in the proving.
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know,
Знову
I often think
переклад
of
з
the day I gave
англійської
you that
інший.
scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
Яким?
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Так, і що далі? Вала. Ти Вала.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
О, а тепер відпочивати.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
Продовження вже у наступній серії. Підписуйся, щоб нічого не пропустити. Залишай вподобанки та коментарі. Дякую, що додивився. Обіймаю і па-па.